Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you all? Pleased to be here one more time for a wonderful session. Hi everyone, for those of you who don't know me, who are meditating and interacting with me first time, my name is Guilherme, you can call me Gui. I am based in Spain, Mallorca in Spain. And I'm very pleased to welcome all of you individually, collectively. Welcome back, or welcome if you are a new user here on my sessions. And it's very wonderful to see all of you. Hello, Angela. Hi, hola, ¿qué tal? Nice to have you here. Hello, Annette. Good morning. How are you? Hello, Heather. How are you doing? How is the painting, all the creativity going? Hope it's flowing fine. Hello, Nasheba. How wonderful. Welcome back. Welcome, everyone. If you are first time here, please let us hear from you, knowing where you come from where are you watching this session, from where are you connecting. And I would like to ask everyone to share, what are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for in your life, in your existence today? What makes you feel connected with a divine purpose? What makes you feel happy for having it in your life? Hello, Renee. First time, amazing, welcome. I'm so happy you are here. All right, Angela, you have gratitude for your all wonderful clients. Very well, that's amazing. I share the same feeling. I'm grateful for all of you that are coming here to meditate with me and also to hear what I have to say regarding spirituality, and also to motivate and inspire each one of you. We will go through short meditation today, and then I will open the space for everyone who would like to share anything that's going on your life, and if you'd like to have a spiritual approach to any problems, any issues, any struggles, anything, I will be glad to assist you throughout this transformative journey that we are going to create today. So please keep interacting, keeping me understanding who you are, where you come from, what are you grateful for, so we can connect in a deeper level. Heather, I'm grateful for my family and healthcare today. Very good. That's a beautiful one. God bless your family, and God bless all of you who are here with me today. Right. So, as I said, we are going to meditate. I'm going to guide you in a very gentle and smooth flow. And then eventually, when we all connect with our divine sources, we will open a different session for a dialogue, a spiritual talk, questions and answers, individually and collectively. I hope you can hear me well. I hope you can hear the music, the background music. If everything is flowing nicely, if you're happy, please let me know with the heart. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. All right, I see the hearts flowing, so I assume everyone is ready. So let's start. I invite you to sit comfortably. Please have a straight posture, allowing all the cosmic energy to flow throughout your spine, so your body can benefit and optimize all this wonderful and healing energy into your being. I will invite you to relax your hands on your legs, place the hands on your thighs, on your lap, wherever you feel comfortable, palms facing up or palms facing down, whatever your body is telling you intuitively to place your hands, and also to adjust, make the last adjustments on your posture. Please do it. Let's start taking these beautiful and wonderful inhalations from the nose and exhaling from the mouth. Gently connecting. If your eyes are open, please close your eyes at this time. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. In each exhalation, make the sound. Notice as it relaxes and brings you more and more to the present moment. The next inhalation, open your chest. Exhale, relax your shoulders. It's wonderful. Now I invite you to inhale and exhale only from the nose. Inhale, feel the freshness of the air passing through the nostrils. Exhale, notice the air coming warmer. Please relax your face muscles. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyebrows. And I invite you to place a very subtle and gentle smile. Let your lips smile gently while you are breathing in and out. Let's call this subtle smile the smile of the Buddha. Sending a very subtle message to the brain. This is time to relax. Let your mind surrender for your breath in and out. I take this opportunity once again to welcome you to this session, individually and collectively. Please bring your awareness into your third eye, in the middle of your eyebrows, 1 inch inside, 1 inch in your inner mind, in your inner side. Bring your attention, your awareness, your focus to this area in your forehead, and let it unfold. You may be seeing a dot or colors or a luminosity. Do not judge, just stay with it. Stay with your breath in and out. There is so much light and love for you in here. Breathe in. Breathe out. I invite you now, dear ones, to imagine, to visualize, to allow your intuition to open. Visualize from the top of your head a stream of cosmic energy coming from above, from the cosmos, from the universe. Visualize the sky opening up and this beautiful beam of light and energy is coming from the skies directly to the top of your head. Let it illuminate your crown chakra. Feel the energy entering in the scalp, as you start to absorb this wonderful cosmic energy. You start to fill your mind. You're filling in your mind with light and brightness. In each inhalation you feel, you see your mind more brighter. You see only light. And this is a very healing light. It's promoting a deep cleansing on your mind, removing negative thoughts, negative patterns of thoughts. Visualize your mind as an empty space, accommodating a lot of bright light inside. You may use the affirmation, I am light. I am light. Breathe deeper and slower. In each inhalation, you visualize even more light coming from the cosmos and nurturing in your mind with positive energy, inspiration, insights, and cosmic love. I will invite you now to visualize the light going down in your spinal cord, from up, down to the base of the spine. In each inhalation, you bring more light through the spine, the spinal cord. Visualize your spine illuminating, and becoming a diamond. Your spine is a pure conduit of energy from above to the base of the spine. Let this energy start to expand throughout the body. I invite you to visualize your feet illuminating with light. Also your legs. Your hips. Your thorax. Your arms. Your neck. Visualize from head to toe all the body illuminated and overflowing light from the skin, from the pores. You are becoming a bubble of light. You are becoming a translucent being. And you can visualize yourself floating in the cosmos, in the universe. And you are just healing your entire systems, physically, energetically, emotionally. there are so much peace in your mind and harmony on your heart. I am love. Inhale light, exhale love, compassion. You are so loved. You are pure divine love. I invite you to chant the primordial sound of the universe, the mantra Om, 3 times with me. Let's take a deep inhalation and chant. Inhale. For the next few minutes, I invite you just to enjoy this meditative flow. We can start slowly to take deep breaths. Inhale from the nostrils and exhale from the mouth. Inhale your nose, exhale mouth. Keep breathing in this direction. Inhale your nose, exhale mouth. We are gently bringing back our consciousness I invite you to place your hands in a prayer gesture and touch your chest. This is Anjali Mudra. Just press the palms together. And let's chant Iyam one time, the heart chakra mantra, Iyam. Let's take a deep breath in, inhale. Inhale and exhale normally. Place now the palm of your hands over your eyes. Cover your eyes with your palms. Let's take a moment here, just inhale and exhaling. Inhale, and the next exhalation, start to remove the hands, caressing your cheeks, your face, your neck, caressing your chest. Let the hands again land on your lap. And when you're ready, gazing the floor, you can start opening up your eyes. And gently coming back to your subjective mind. As we are returning, full of peace, love, harmony, abundance. Namaste, dear ones. How are you all? Thank you for the hearts. How adorable, thank you so much. How are you feeling? Oh, feeling so good, thank you. That's amazing. Much better now, yeah, lovely. Let's keep this connection. Let's keep the connection that we have now. And I am open for your questions, for any theme that you would like to bring up, anything related to spirituality, yoga, meditation, anything that you would like to share, anything that you would like to have in a spiritual approach, anything that maybe be bothering in your life at this time, be free to share. You have a safe place, and we will explore it together and may find positive ways to approach to these circumstances and overcome them. So I will start to read the comments. Thank you for sharing, Angela. When many stressful things go wrong at once, how to stay positive? That's a wonderful question. Thank you. So none of us will be free to face stressful situations. This is life is a platform to challenge the human being. And as we see in nature, throughout resistance, nature becomes stronger and transforms itself constantly. The same happens to us. Let's find ways to use stress to grow. How to stay positive, you ask? Well, first is understanding that everything happens for a reason. And the stress can mean two things. First, if it's too much stress and becoming chronic, that means that you are in the wrong place and you are going in the wrong direction. You need to slow down and review your strategy in whatever you are doing in your life. Second, stress can bring opportunity. The healthy amount of stress, it's when it brings opportunity for you to look after alternatives to approach this stressful situation. And when you have a different approach, when you start to be open to find different solutions, to find different ways, different tools, you are learning and you are growing from it. From my personal experience, I always use the awareness of being a spiritual being, having a human experience, to dilute my stressful situations. When this 3D world is offering me a lot of resistance and stress, I remember that in the end, I am a spiritual being, I am a soul having a human experience. So I take it less serious. When I realize that, automatically the stress that I'm experiencing starts to go away, to dissolve. Because it's all about remembering who we are. We come from a source of love. And when I say we come in the sense of souls. The souls, they come from this source of unconditional love and come here to this planet to experience this 3D reality. So we forget who we are, and in this state of amnesia, we experience a struggle, and throughout this struggle has a process of awakening, which is remembering that we are spiritual beings full of light in the end, and just in a very short journey here. I like to use the rubber band analogy. Let's imagine that one side, one tip of the rubber band is at the source of light, the divine source as a soul. And we stretch ourselves into this planet here full of density, and we stretch ourselves in this reality. We stretch our light here. And when it's become unbearable, we can always go back to source throughout meditation, throughout yoga, spiritual talks. I see so many comments that you feel good after this meditation. So these meditations that I promote, they go back to the source. They go back to who you truly are, so you can recalibrate with good energy and become positive again. This is how I approach to stressful situations, and I stay positive. I bring me back to the source. And you can do it by experiencing my guided meditations, or just remembering that everything that's going on now for you is meant to be for your growth as a soul. Every time you remember that you come from a source of light and unconditional love, the cause of the stress becomes very small and start to dissolve. And because you put yourself above it, you become an entity that becomes above of the source, because you know this is just a transition. This life is just a transition. It's just a passage that is supposed to be a play. We come here to play. We come here to be joyful, to do our best. However, that is also the challenge. That is also this life that's designed as a platform to challenge us. But every time we overcome the challenge, what comes? Comes a joy. Comes this feeling that we have grew from these circumstances. I hope it makes sense. Oh yeah, thank you. That makes sense. Thank you. Yes, I'm very happy that it has resonated to you. So let me go to the next comment, next question. Heather is asking, what is the significance of the different hand gestures? Is it connected to the sounds? Well, everything is connected to vibrations. That's a very good question, by the way. So the mudras, the different gestures that we apply on our fingers, let's say that the hand and the fingers are like the mouse of a computer, right? So each connection will activate a part of your brain that will stimulate a certain energetic point on your body. Each finger also represents an element of the cosmos. In the cosmos, the universe has fire, air, earth, ether. Ether is the middle one, earth, and water. So we have all the elements here in our hands, and when we do the gestures, we are combining different elements as an alchemy for our own benefit of our own body. That's why that's the significance of gestures. There are hundreds of mudras, and each mudra can activate a specific part of your body and can heal and can stimulate that area. So that's why we use mudras in our meditations, in yoga in this case. Yeah, thank you for the question. Does it make sense for you? Right. So who else would like to share any question or to make a comment? I really like the question regarding the stress, because this is something that we all experience, and it's very important to know how to manage it, because if it becomes chronic, it can degenerate us to a certain level where the immune system can be debil, can be so weak and can compromise our existence. So we have to approach stress very carefully. And physically speaking, one of the best exercises as well to combat stress is to walk. The human being is designed to walk. We are made for walk. We are made for migrate from one area to another. Also to look after food, for survival, for shelter. This is how we are designed. So when we walk, we activate a certain chemistry on our brain that stimulate strength and inspire us, motivate us to keep going. For example, when we are walking, the brain understands that you are looking after life, that this body, this avatar, the entity that constitutes you, wants to keep going in life. So it will generate dopamine, for example, and also serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter which is the base of the good mood and is the base of the other neurotransmitters like the dopamine. The dopamine is the feeling good as well, neurotransmitter. And when you walk, you will generate all these good feelings. So walking is also a good way to combat, to fight stress, as well as meditation. Why? Because meditation will create other neurotransmitters like GABA. GABA is related to feeling peaceful. GABA is the neurotransmitter of peace. You feel calm and relaxed. And also meditation stimulates and generates the neurotransmitter of oxytocin. When you have oxytocin, you feel loved. There are many meditations when, for example, approaching the heart chakra. Today we have pronounced one time the sound, the mantra Yam, Yam, which activates the heart center, which creates oxytocin. So you feel compassion, you feel self-love. So meditation is a wonderful tool. You can do it in different ways for different results. If you're interested to explore more, if you'd like to have a session with me, I am running a very special promotion this month. You can have 3 sessions with a very special price. If you'd like to explore my meditations or to book a session with me, you can visit my website, and I'm sharing it with you over here in the comments, which is Good Vibes Catalyst. In my website, you will find free guided meditations where we approach the heart chakra, the third eye. There you'll find a meditation for different themes in life, for different benefits, and it's all free. And there also you will find where to get in contact with me to book a session. And I also ask for your support. Donations are really important as I am gathering funds and resources to promote my work, to promote my webpage, so more people can access free meditations and get awareness of how to meditate and to learn to meditate. Everything is there in there. You can access it, because also you have the link to my YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel, I offer free classes. You have an entire course. There are 8 videos where one can learn how to meditate, how to deal with the monkey mind, how to breathe, also how to pronounce the mantras. There are mantras that you can practice. So in my website you have my media, so you can navigate there and benefit from guided meditations and feel calmer, definitely fight stress, but not only, actually to get more in touch with your divine self. All my meditations, all of them, they are designed for you to be connected. I want everyone to feel connected. Last session, someone has asked me how to feel protected when you go to negative environments. And The visualization is very powerful. When you are able to visualize that you are surrounded by a bubble of light, you are surrounded in a sphere of energy, of light, and outside is just a mirror that is reflecting all the negativity, repelling all the negativity out. And you are always protected in this beautiful sphere of light, nurturing and recalibrating from the heart. That's a very beautiful exercise. So this is what my meditations are for you to feel protected, calibrated, connected with Divine Source, and so you can start to understand that synchronisms will happen and unfold in your life. You start to manifest faster. You will start to become aware of what your subconsciousness is promoting, is generating. And the subconsciousness mind is very powerful. It's the where basically it creates our life, because all the subconscious thoughts, they are influencing our subjective mind all the time. Most of our decisions are taken from the subconscious mind. And unfortunately, we live in a society where the media, the system is promoting our subconscious mind to be fearful. So we are always doubting ourselves. We are always going with our handbrake pulled. We feel limited. But the meditations, they are designed to expand, to unblock any limitations in your being and to explore your full potential. So as well, my sessions and my one-on-one sessions. So be free to try. I would like to deeply thank you, Angela, Annette, and Jennifer, for your generosity. Thank you for donating. As I said, I will use it for the benefit of others. I want to expand my website and make it more available worldwide. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are arriving almost at 50 minutes of the session, and I want to say thank you so much once again. If you have any other question, please let me know over here. We still can explore in the next 5 minutes. And yeah, finish this session with the best positive energy and optimism. I think optimism is the best as well to fight stress, because we can always believe that something better will come. And I like to use this analogy. If we look back in our lives, we understand that we have overcome so much. We have a memory just to connect with fearful things, but why not to connect with the victories that we have in the past? We have overcome so much already. So just remember how strong you were in the past, and you will also find the strength in the present. Angela is asking how to deal with transitory periods. You are leaving behind what is not in alignment, but not yet in our chosen future. Let me try to read this again. How to deal with transitory periods when you are leaving behind what is not in alignment. Okay, very good, but not yet in our chosen future. So yeah, you are living, sounds for me a period of instability. The tools that you have to use now, you are doing it, but unfortunately you don't have many options and there is a lot of uncertainty in the moment. So how to navigate through these periods of time? Well, first is to understand that it will not last forever. As you wrote there, is a transitory period. It's gonna be bumping probably. So you have to use the tools available, as we said in this session. Go for a walk, listen to good podcasts while you are walking. You can use astrology. I use astrology a lot. When I'm going through a transitory period, I listen to videos where they talk about my horoscope sign, what is going on in the period, and then I can associate what's going on with their readings. There are a lot of free content that you can tap in. So I also believe that we are connected to the stars, that we came with a mission as a soul, and the sky, when we were born, they were aligned. The sky was aligned in a certain way for us to experience a certain theme of life in different periods of our evolution, in different periods of our own existence, on our life. So it's trying to understand which period you are now in. You can do throughout that, and you can also meditate, connecting to your source of guidance. We have many guides around us, okay? And you can meditate, be quiet, be in silence. Sometimes you can have a flash, an insight straight away, but bear in mind, if you don't, you are receiving information, you are receiving instructions that you will use intuitively in the next days, in the next weeks. It will unfold for you. You will use your inner wisdom as a compass. You will have your natural compass that will guide you and will help you to navigate throughout these thunderstorms. However, you have to sit sometimes, as you did here today with me, with us, just to recalibrate. So use guided meditation to recalibrate for 20 minutes, for half an hour, once in a while, to recalibrate your compass, and you will know what you need to know when you need to know. I guarantee you. And understand as well that life probably is teaching you a very difficult lesson called patience. Sometimes we don't know how to push forward, so we have to wait. And waiting also create very beautiful, strong roots. Okay, when we are sad, when we retract, we create strong roots. And when we are expanding, when this period of creating roots finishes, we start to create our branches. Our branches expand. So that's how the tree is formed. Sadness brings strength on the roots. Happiness brings strength on the branches. So be patient and strengthen your roots, because you will have a period where you're gonna be the catalyst of happiness and your life will flourish. Everything is transitory, as you said. So remember to not give up, to be patient at this time. Use the tools you have, meditate, and yeah, something big probably will come to you, because if you are being challenged now, it's because the universe has something big for you. Every great achievement was once preceded by chaos. So this is how it works. Remember, the Chinese bamboo takes 10 years just to create, it takes 7 years just to create roots. 7 years just creating roots. And then it shoots in 8 months this structure which is one of the most resistant in the world. So don't be impatient, just take your time, do what you can, but remember that you create strong roots for in the future to enjoy all of it. I hope it has resonated to you. You're very welcome. Right. Hello, Barb. Yay. Hi. Hope you enjoyed the replay. Otherwise, you can also watch later on this video. I think I will definitely upload it in my YouTube channel. I invite everyone to give your support by following me, my channel as well. And again, you find my website, Good Vibes Catalyst. Just to remind you all, I have a special promotion this month where 3 sessions for a very special price. In these sessions, we not only talk about meditation, you can learn meditation with me, of course, but especially you can overcome any challenge and you can become the best version of yourself. That's my aim, to extract your genuine essence and make you shine and give you a gift to the world. So Good Vibes Catalyst, I wrote it wrong. Good Vibes Catalyst is my website. Have a look and I'll be very happy to connect with all of you. Time is going fast. I want to say goodbye. I want to say thank once again for each one for your donation. Thank you, Barb, for your generosity. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much for your donations. And thank you all of you for coming. Thank you for following my profile. I hope you enjoy my meditations. And I hope also you can leave a beautiful comment in the end of the session so I can understand how did you feel during this journey with me, and also bring more content that enthusiasms you and that resonates with you. Okay, so thank you for all the feedback in advance. And thank you, Nasheba, for visiting my website. Enjoy my meditations there, please. They're all made with so much love. Thank you. Namaste, everyone. I'm gonna wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, or a good night, wherever you are. It's been wonderful to connect with you once again. Namaste. Until next time. See you soon again.